Hello students, in this video you will find structure of atom, and in this chapter you will find drawbacks of Rutherford's atomic model. Drawbacks of Rutherford's atomic model. Drawbacks. Rutherford drawbacks of Rutherford's atomic model. Now let us see. Point wise I will tell you. First point, instability of atom. Instability of atom. And second point I am going to tell, electronic structure of atom. Electronic structure of atom. Number 3, I am going to tell about spectrum, atomic spectrum. Atomic spectrum, 3 defects. First, according to Rutherford's atomic model, electrons revolve around the nucleus in a circular path. Electrons revolve around the nucleus like this in a circular path. This is nucleus. Here proton and neutrons are present, and electron is revolving here in a circular path. The force of attraction between this electrostatic force of attraction between electron and nucleus is balanced by a centrifugal force. Centrifugal force. Centrifugal force. Centrifugal force is there. Centrifugal force equal to, if mass of electron is m, then m velocity is v, mv square, distance is r, mv square by r. And if here z is the charge on proton, then here electron, then force of attraction, this force of attraction, electrostatic force of attraction, z e square by r square. Now one force is acting downward and centrifugal force is acting outward. This force prevents the electron to fall into the nucleus. This attractive force is balanced by centrifugal force. Now, according to Maxwell's electromagnetic theory, Maxwell's electromagnetic theory. According to Clerk Maxwell's electromagnetic theory of radiation, a charged accelerated particle, an accelerated charged particle, charged object, lose energy constantly in the form of radiation. Then electron is also a negatively charged particle, and because of continuous change in its direction, it is accelerated one, and it must lose energy in the form of radiation. Because of loss in energy, its path will come closer and closer to the nucleus, and a stage is reached when electron will fall into the nucleus. Once again, according to Maxwell's theory, a electrically charged accelerated object, particle, having variable motion, lose energy in the form of radiation constantly. Electron is also a negatively charged particle, and its motion is also circular motion in which direction is continuously changing. Hence this is accelerated motion, this is accelerated charged particle. It must lose energy in the form of radiation. Because of this reason, it will come slowly nearer and nearer to the nucleus, and a stage should reach when it will fall into the nucleus and atom should collapse. But it doesn't happen. Atom should never collapse. Atom is existing, and whenever Maxwell theory is considered, then electrons should fall into the nucleus within 10 to the raised power minus 8 seconds. Since atom doesn't collapse, this stability of atom, Rutherford's atomic model could not explain. Now, another thing is electronic structure of atom. Rutherford's atomic model could not explain the structure of atom, distribution of electron in the various cells of an atom. When electrons are distributed in the first cell, second cell, like that, this distribution of electron in the various cell of an atom was not explained by Rutherford's atomic model. How are atoms stable? How are electrons filled in it? His model, his concept could not explain. Third one, atomic spectrum. According to Maxwell's theory of radiation, electromagnetic theory, a accelerated charged particle lose energy in the form of radiation. The frequency of that radiation is same as the frequency of revolution of particle. In Rutherford's atomic model, electron is forced to move on the spiral path, in which revolution of electron is constantly changing, and frequency of radiation should also change. Then this radiation should produce a continuous spectrum, but it is observed that the hydrogen spectrum is not continuous. Hydrogen spectrum is not continuous. It contains a large number of discrete, well-defined lines. Hence this line spectrum, this atomic spectrum also could not be explained by Rutherford's atomic model. These are the important drawbacks of Rutherford's atomic model. That's all for today. Thank you.